I'm going to cover now how to add events. So there's an events section on your site that is currently blank. So in order to add to this section any events that you may have during the summer, you will log into your dashboard and go to the left and select Events. In this case, you don't have any. So now I am going to add a new one. So here I'm going to event name. And then I'm going to write a full description here. Next, you scroll down and you'll see the event calendar, and we add the start and end times. So I want this event to be a spring May event, so I want it on May 1st, and I want it in the afternoon at 5 p.m. through 8 p.m. And if you want, you can select time zone here as well. If it's an all-day event, let's say it's an open house all weekend thing, then you would select all day and it just has you put in the dates. Next, you have venue. You can, right now your standard one is Abode, Rochester. If you're hosting it somewhere else at a restaurant, you would put in the restaurant. Name here, the name of the place that you're holding this event. And once you've added it, click Create Name of Place. And now I'm just going to select Abode Rochester. You can pretty much skip the rest of this, because organizer, obviously it's going to be you. Sometimes if you're holding it in joint with someone else, let's say that a well-known furniture group wants to hold it in your behalf, you would put in their details here. In your case, it's not really necessary, so you can just skip it. And let's say in that case, if you do have someone hosting it on your behalf, or if you have a special event page, you can put in the website URL here. If there is a cost, you can put it here as well, but keep in mind that they cannot pay online for events. Next, we have this side for tags and your featured image. As before, you know what featured images are. You would click Set Featured Image, choose the relevant image for that particular event, click Set Featured Image, and there you go. Since your events are not as important as your products, you can choose to add tags and event categories if you want. I don't think it's really necessary in this case, but you can if you want to add additional SEO properties to it. Once you're done adding your content and setting all your dates, the venues, etc., then you click Publish. It will now publish your event. And if you go back to your main events page, you'll see the event is now listed here, and it has the name, the date and time, the location and the address, description of the event. If you have a long description, it's going to do a set number of words and then say that you need to find out more to read more of the text. When you click on it, it'll bring you to the main event page. And here is the event page with the featured image, the description of event underneath it, the ability to add to your Google Calendar or iCalendar, and then your event details. And that covers how to add events. You can basically edit the events the same way. It's pretty self-explanatory explanatory on that regards.